Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is a video that I'm going to do is how to do your eyebrows. Okay, so I'm going to do a step-by-step guide on how to fill in your eyebrows, how to set them, and various different techniques and the brushes etc. that I use. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, what I'm going to be using is my MAC basics, like the palette that I've got all my neutral colours in there, my highlight colours and my brow. These three are the colours that I'll be using today, which I'll explain in more detail. Okay, the first colour that I'll be using will be Mystery, and that shade looks like that. And then the second shade I'll be using is Handwritten, and that colour looks like that. These are all like browny colours, because like you should never do your eyebrows in like blacks, because blacks like make your eyebrows look like drag queen kind of type. So if I were you, I would stick to more browns, and maybe depending on what your hair colour is, mainly for Asian people I'd stick to browns for your eyebrows. African Caribbean people stick to blacks, and English people, white people and stuff like that, I'd stick to more of your like your light browns and a tiny bit of blonde. I wouldn't really go down that end. And the last colour I'll be using is Cork, and that colour looks like that. Okay, let's get started. To start off with, I'm going to be using a MAC 204 brush, just like that, to comb my eyebrows. Just to get any dust, any residue of my foundation off it. Okay, once you've done that, then there's three brushes you can use. Either you can use a MAC 208, which is an excellent brush to get, or if you can't afford it, go for a cheaper option, which is a Samantha Chapman angled brush, Real Techniques, or you can go for an Eco Tools flat brush. So obviously whichever you desire, whichever you can work with all of them as it is anyway. So what I'm going to be using today is the MAC brow brush. Okay, so I'm going to get my palette, I'm going to get my brush, and I'm going to dip it in the three colours that I showed you first: Handwritten, Cork and Mystery. Then I'm going to tap the excess off, and then I'm going to start here. I'm going to draw a line and shade it outwards. Now can you see how much difference that eyebrow is compared to that eyebrow? This eyebrow starts there, because obviously I've got baby hairs there, so this eyebrow obviously starts a bit afterwards. But obviously can you see the colour difference between that and that? That's a lighter, so what I would need to do is put in a bit more of a darker shade. So let's go and do that. So I'm going to put in a bit more of a darker shade, and then do the same thing again, brush it outwards. There, can you see how it's matched up better? And all you got to do is basically just keep doing strokes outwards. Have your brush like that, and then just keep doing strokes going outwards like that. So have your brush there. That's what the angle is there for, just to obviously keep. Okay, now when you come to the arch bit over here, how you've got an angle in your brush, that's how you're going to use to draw your arch. So get some more product, more colours, make sure you shake the excess off, and then what you need to do is draw in these bits here if you obviously haven't got them, if your eyebrows are quite light or whatever, and then just shade it downwards. There you go. It's a lovely arch. Obviously it looks a tiny bit lighter on camera, but if I go back a bit you can see how the eyebrow is compared to that one. Okay, now I'm going to get my most favourite product ever, which is Brow Drama by Maybelline New York. This is in the shade medium brown. This is absolutely amazing. It's like a mascara to set your eyebrows. So what you're going to do is open it up. When you take it out, there's a wand like that. Okay, you get the wand, and the big bit at the front, you've got to brush it in. Can you see it's like a jelly kind of residue on there? Just keep brushing it in like that, and then when you get to this bit here, just brush it down like that. You can even use the bit at the bottom here to just fill in your eyebrows like that. Can you see how that set it? If I come a bit closer you can have a look. And that's it. There you go. See the difference between that eyebrow and that eyebrow. Okay, just to make it a bit different, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to use the Real Techniques affordable brush. Just to obviously, if you guys can't afford MAC and you haven't got a MAC brush, this is the to-go-to one. You can get this in most drugstore shops, Superdrug, Boots, etc. I'll leave all the information in the down bar below anyway. So that's that one there. Obviously that one is, you can see the comparison between the MAC and the Real Techniques one. It's quite a big difference. Whoops, with that one there. Okay, so using the same colours again, the three that I mentioned before. I'm going to dip my brush into the colours, and then I'm going to, because obviously this has got quite a big front, I'm going to get the brush on an angle and then slide it on. So instead of sweeping it, I'm going like that, with the angle like that. Make sure you obviously don't have a stupid, like, you always have it like going down from the bridge of your nose, travelling all the way down, like make sure it's levelled from the front of your eye. That's where your eyebrow should start, and your eyebrow should always end, like, use that kind of angle there and use that kind of angle there. So from your nose to the end of the eyebrow to the end of the eye, and then the start of the eye to the start of your eyebrow. So yeah, this is using the Real Techniques one. So I'm going to carry on filling that in and just bring the hair going down. Obviously there's loads of different ways you can do this. You can use brow pencils, different setting gels, etc. But I prefer obviously to do it this way. Okay. Okay, there we have it. And then you're going to get your Brow Drama again, and then you're just going to work that into your eyebrows to set it. This Brow Drama comes in loads of different colours, from light to medium to medium brown to dark brown. Okay, there you go. And obviously if you have any bits that are thinking out, you can just obviously sort them out. And then you just get your 204 again and just slightly brush it all together. Okay, and that's how to fill in your eyebrows. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please like, rate and subscribe, and leave any comments in the box below if you got any suggestions that you would like to see, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you guys, bye.